गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। सो टुडे वी हैव डिस्कस इनपुट एंड आउटपुट डिवाइस। आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे इनपुट एंड आउटपुट डिवाइस। ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट वी हैव डिस्कस इनपुट डिवाइस। व्हाट इज इनपुट डिवाइस? इनपुट डिवाइस कैप्चर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ट्रांसलेट इट into a form that can be processed and used by other parts of your computer. ओके। इनपुट डिवाइस क्या है? इनपुट डिवाइस जो है आपका इंफॉर्मेशन कैप्चर करेगा और ट्रांसलेट करेगा, ठीक है, और अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंप्यूटर उसको यूज करेंगे, अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर। लाइक एग्जांपल कीबोर्ड, पॉइंटिंग डिवाइस, गेम कंट्रोलर, स्कैनर, style use, microphones, digital cameras and web cameras. These are called input device. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? इसको बोलते हैं input device. So input device क्या है? Input device that capture your data और and that accept your data, आपके डेटा को एक्सेप्ट करता है और वो प्रोसेस करके वो आउटपुट डिवाइस में वो फॉर्म लाता है। ठीक है। जैसे कि टाइप्स ऑफ इनपुट डिवाइस। So there are several types of input devices. Like the first input device, the keyboard, is the most common input device. Types of include like the keyboard is the most common input device. Okay, so there are three types of keyboard, like include wireless keyboard, multi and one touch access, or portable keyboard. Okay, so there are three types of keyboard. Wireless means there are no cable wire will connect it. Multimedia and one touch access. Multimedia or one touch access means there only a single keys are there, so you can use by touching mode. Portable keyboard for PDF. Portable keyboard means you can easily carry from one place to another place. Okay, so like these are the multi one touch keyboard. This is called portable keyboard. So these are the types of keyboard. Right. The next is types of input device. So like this is called keyboard. Keyboard is also input device. This is called joystick. This is called trackball, and it is called mouse. So there are several types of input device, and now we have discussed what are those functions of that input device. First we have discussed pointing device. Okay, so what is pointing device? The pointing device are mainly used to choose and enter commands. Like it takes your data in the form of command. Pointing device tend to PS2 connectors or USB connectors. Basically, it means pointing device are basically used in gaming. In PS2 connector means in a playing games, or in a USB connector. So we can use pointing device. So the PS2 connector fit the PS2 port, which is a small round socket with small hole that fit the pins on the connector. Okay, so PS2 connector is a PlayStation 2 connector. So in a PlayStation 2 connector, you can easily playing games by using pointing device. Okay, so these are the pointing device. Like there are various types of pointing device. Like the types of pointing device are like one of the most common pointing device we know that, and that is mouse is a pointing device. Trackball, touchpad, pointing sticks. So these are the types of pointing device. Okay, so now game controller. The game controller are used to mainly to playing games. Like these are the game controller. So game controller are also the type of pointing device. And this game controller, like first we have discussed game pads, joystick, game wheel, and force feed. So these are the types of game controller. Now, next we have discussed specialized input device. Like other types of input device include scanners, microphone, digital camera, styluses, web camera. These are the input device. Okay, like scanner, we know that what is the scanner? The scanner machine can scan your images. Okay, microphone that takes your voice in the form of data and processed. Digital camera, so digital camera mainly used for video conferencing or record some video images. Okay, so web camera is also the same type, used for the digital meetings, video conferencing. Okay, so these are the type of input device. Next we have discussed scanner. So the scanner is a type of input device. It flashes a light in your images on, and that images that capture that images. Okay, like this. These are the scanner. So scanner is also a type of input device. So in a scanner machine, the flash light will blink and it strike on that images and it capture the image. The next we have discussed stalysis. The stalysis is an input device consisting of a thin stick that used to pressure to enter information or to click point like this. So this is called stalysis. So it is also a type of a input device and it used in tablets, graphic tablets. Okay. So now next we have discussed microphone. Now what is microphone? The microphone are used to input audio. Like microphone is also a type of a input device. It takes your data in the form of voice, capture your voice and process to give a desired or useful information by using a speaker. Okay, so microphone is also a type of a input device. So there are the three type of microphones, like desktop microphone. Basically, that microphone are inbuilt in your computer. Headset microphone means that speaker and microphone both are available. Uh, Directional microphone. So directional microphone, only the single microphones are there, and it takes your voice in the form of a data. So these are the type of microphones. Okay. So I hope you clear about what is the input devices. So now next we have discussed the output device. So what is the output device? First we have discussed what is the output device. So the output device means it gives a desirable or useful information. Like input device takes your data and processed. CPU can process that data, and the output device used for display your result information. Okay, like the output device take information within your computer and present it in form of that you can understand. Okay, so the main output devices, like the mainly or we can say the common output devices, like monitor, printers, speaker, these are the called output device. They're the mainly output device we can use as a daily life. Okay, the types of output device, there are several types of output devices, like tablet PC, PDA, cellular phone, desktop computer. These are the called output devices. The most common output device called monitor. Okay, so there are several types of monitors, like CRT tube. CRT tube means cathode ray tube monitor. So cathode ray tube monitor is an old type of monitor, like it looking like this. This is called a CRT tube monitor. Okay, now next is LCD, LCD liquid crystal display. Okay, so this is called liquid crystal display. This is also called LCD monitor. Now next is gas plasma. So that glass plasma is also known as LED monitor. So basically in today's generation we can use a gas plasma or LED monitor. Okay. Now next we have discussed screen top. What is screen top? The screen size measure as a diagonal line across the screen from corner to the opposite corner. The resolution. Screen top means like it is a touchpad, or we can also say a touch screen. In a touch screen we can touch some images and that image will automatically open, or we can touch some icons so that icon will automatically open. So this is called screen top. Okay. The next is printer. The printer is also the today's most common output device. Okay, like in a printer, there are several types of printer are there, like inkjet printer, laser printer. Okay, so the inkjet printer, most popular printer, like make images by forcing droplet through nozzle. Top speed is 20 pages per minute. Like basically inject printer, we can use inject printer for print colorful images. Okay, print a colorful image like different colors, like green, red, purple, We can, if you want to use different types of if you want to use a different type of images, so we can use a inject printer. Now next is laser printer. So the laser printer is a high speed printer, and it print 3 to 30 pages per minute, which is quite most. Okay, so the form images using electrostatic process. It strike a laser light onto your pages and capture your page images, and it produce a huge amount of black and white pages. Okay, so these are the call also the printers. So now next, multifunction printer. The multifunction printer, we can like scan, copy, fax, print. We can do multitasking printing. We can do a different types of work by using a multifunction printer. Like which type of work? Like scan, copy, fax, and print. The next is speaker. Okay, so the speaker is also a type of output device, or you can say the most common output device. Like microphone carry your voice, and CPU can process that voice, and speaker release that voice. Or um, or we can say the speaker is also a type of output device, which can use a desire or give useful voice information. Like the speaker is a type of device produce computer output as a sound. The speaker are most common device in your computer system, like built-in speaker. Like in several computer or laptop, the speaker is inbuilt, or two devices set speakers, surround sound and speaker. So these are the type of speaker. Okay, so I hope you understand the input and output devices and their functions, with also some giving useful examples. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.